Hey there, I'm Amy and this is Waylight Creations, and today I'm going to show you how I made this Pom-Pom Santa Bear. I started out by painting the eyes, that way they could have time to dry. Then began making the pom-pom that will be the head. This is a 4-finger pom-pom and it can be as thick as you want it. All of the pom-poms after this one are made exactly the same way, but some will need to be smaller. You can change the size by changing the amount of fingers you use. If you're not sure how to make a pom-pom, you can check out our first pom-pom video we made that goes into a little bit more detail. After the head was complete, I made the body out of red yarn. Then I hooked them both together by running yarn through the center of each pom-pom and tying it together. I made his arms and his hands by stacking white and red yarn while winding it. Then you would just continue as you would with any other one. The boots were made out of black yarn. I attached both arms and boots the same way I attached the head to the body. Next, I braided some white yarn to create his trim around his suit. Make a pretty long piece of this because you can always come back and trim it back later. You can hot glue this on and it holds pretty well. While the white yarn was handy, I also made a thicker braid for the trim of his hat. Then I made the hat out of a large pom-pom and cut it into a cone shape. I finished up this part by making a small white pom-pom for the ball of his hat. Then it was just a matter of trimming the bottom of the hat and adding the ball to the top. Back to the eyes. We had some trial and error with these, but eventually ended up going with a larger pupil, mostly because it was a lot less creepy. And no one wants a creepy Santa. These get hot glued on as well. Now to really make it look like a Santa bear, we made the beard. This is just long pieces of yarn, looped and tied off at the top, and then trimmed to hang loosely. I made 2 of these, and tied them both together. Then I attached them. I also made the mustache in a similar way. This time, tying it off in the middle. One more thing to really make the face look good is adding a nose. I just made a super small pom-pom and glued it right above the mustache. After the face is complete, you can add the hat. This gets added the same way as all the other main pieces. Just thread some yarn through and tie it off. And that's it! It does take a little longer than most of our pom-pom bears we've made before, but we think the result was well worth it. Besides, who else is going to deliver these presents to our community of Pom-Pom creations? As always, we hope this video was helpful or inspiring in some way. If it was, make sure you like and share this video. If you have any comments about this project or ideas for future projects, let us know in the comments below. And if this is your first time here, check out our channel and consider subscribing if you haven't already. We do fun projects like this one every week. So, as always, be safe, stay creative, and we'll see you next time.